It's testing 1 2 1 2. I think the last video I forgot to turn on my mic. So we are going to, you know, make sure everything is copacetic before I begin this stream. I'm gonna try to knock out one more before I call it a night. Um, this Joy Taylor thing is the hottest thing smoking, and a lot of decisions are gonna have to be made. And a lot of people are now questioning, well, should Fox offer Joy Taylor a severance package? I don't know why I keep almost calling her Joy Reid. I don't know, maybe she thinking about me or something. Usually they say when you keep constantly saying somebody else's name, they talking about you. I don't know, maybe she didn't seen one of my videos before. A lot of people have seen my videos and contacted me about coming on certain outlets and stuff, but I'm not ready to go mainstream. Me myself, I still consider myself a private figure because I don't make too many videos showing my face. So when you have content, that's the difference between a private figure and a public figure, because I still am under the private figure realm because I don't make videos primarily showing my face. Every once in a while I'll show my face, but primarily I choose not to. You know, I show my face more on my Instagram than I do this particular platform. So, but, you know, with that being said, let's talk about Devin Haney. I had a chance. I spoke to Bill and Devin um, earlier. Well, it's still today because it's not midnight yet. So I spoke to them earlier today about some things, some stuff we about to put in motion. Like I said, me and Bill gonna orchestrate some things. I got a meeting with Bill. Hopefully on the 25th of January, I'm supposed to be in Vegas on the 25th. So I'm gonna try to link up with Bill to discuss some things. Some things with him, some things with Team Haney, you know, stuff to that sort. But speaking of Devin Haney, it's so funny. I can just type up Devin Haney's name in the Google search engine or even YouTube search engine. Devin Haney and Bill Haney's name is everywhere, which proves Devin Haney right now, as far as popularity go, Devin Haney is the most profitable boxer as far as content creation goes. Devin Haney is paying a lot of you niggas rent and your car notes and your back child support. Devin is far more popular than Tank Davis, whether you like it or not. His name is everywhere. He is the hottest thing smoking. And people can sit up there and say they don't respect him and they don't like what he did and how he went about. Like, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what you think, how you feel about something? You say you don't like somebody, but you always got something to say about them. But you don't have no problem profiting off of them. So when I say his name is everywhere, he's generating probably he's probably generated probably millions of dollars for content creators. So at the end of the day, he's actually winning because you guys can't stop making videos about him. Same thing with all you Bud haters. You were constantly making videos, tearing down Bud, having these personal attacks on Bud because you favored Errol Spence. And it was okay to favor Errol Spence, but when you started attacking his family and trying to put out personal stuff about Bud that didn't have nothing to do with you, that was weak. And a lot of these people that was doing this were black people. Like I said, sometimes the biggest components and contributors to white supremacy are black people. And that's just real talk. Devin Haney's biggest detractors and biggest ops have been people that's supposed to look like him, sitting up congregating and celebrating and giving a pass to a racist Mexican who said he wanted to harm black people and all this kind of stuff. And y'all sitting up congregating in the line of y'all said, like I said, a lot of you black people are pathetic. And when you try to make that excuse about, oh, well, he wasn't talking to me when he, how, excuse me? So you think back in the day, in the early 1900s, and you start to see this now with people getting lynched. So do you think when you think that's going to apply to you if you go to one of them areas where you're not wanted and somebody walk up to you and say and call you the N-word? Oh, he's not talking to me. You sound stupid when you say stuff like that. That is just weak. That is just weak. That is just some real soft. He wasn't talking to me when he said that. And when I hear black people talk like that, that just goes to show you the coonery and the Samboism that a lot of them have and the cowardness. But they'll go back and forth with a black person. Any black person that's supporting Ryan Garcia, and at this point, that other dude, I'm not going to say his name because he is desperately seeking attention. You know who I'm talking about, the dude that can't sell out the lobby at Jack in the Box. That's why he's saying all this ridiculous stuff, because he wants us to make videos using his face, highlighting him, making him the subject matter of a video. Nah, I'm not going to give dude that type of publicity because that's what he wants and he doesn't deserve it. I'm not fit to help elevate his popularity. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? And for the people that's sitting up here talking about Devin Haney, you know who, you're a moron. And take it however you want. And like I said before, Bill is my brother, but I don't know why Bill be going on the platforms of those goofy, light-skinned dudes that's like from the Dallas area. That dude is a cornball and he a lame. Then that other dude, the other dude who lost his job, he a lame. He a goofball. Doesn't make any sense when he tweets anything. And I'm not saying his name because I told you I'm not giving nobody no free publicity. So I don't even know why Bill be wasting his time like giving these dudes any type of attention and giving them type of juice. But that's what Bill do. He help elevate people because he actually doing them a favor. But then again, these are the same people that said that Terrence Crawford was cheating when he fought Errol Spence. He had loaded gloves. He was on PEDs and to my knowledge, both Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford came out clean. Then they tried to say it was the snack stuff. A lot of these dudes don't know anything about science. They don't know anything about nutrition, but they just like to make up stuff. And then some dude who is a jock rider, they'll come on somebody else's platform trying to explain and act like they know how PEDs work, or and the effects of PEDs, and acting like how somebody's nutrition works and how it affects your body. Laughable. But at the end of the day, like I said before, you guys are elevating Devin Haney's popularity. Devin Haney is more popular to Tank. Is anybody making videos? Devin Haney haven't fought in almost a year, but Devin Haney has been the topic of discussion pertaining to boxing. He is the face of boxing. Not Canelo. Canelo don't even get this much publicity, and at the end of the day, nobody cares what you think about a lawsuit and all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, Ryan cheated because he didn't think he could beat Devin on the up and up. So that's why he went and put steroids in his body and PEDs. And the thing is, he still couldn't knock Devin Haney out. Devin still kept getting up. But Devin's supposed to have a glass jaw. But Ryan Garcia is the one that quit versus Tank Davis. But y'all keep forgetting that. See, y'all try to erase the memory of that fight. Because Ryan Garcia quit. Tank was his master. He bowed down. He Colin Kaepernick versus Tank. Anybody want to try to challenge me? Come on. Anybody want to try to challenge me? It doesn't matter what was, it was determined that Ryan Garcia had a banned substance in his system. End of story. All of a sudden, now people trying to change the narrative. Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is the same fighter that basically was so paranoid. Oscar De La Hoya went to the commission to stop a particular fighter from using Gatorade in a fight. You know, this is the same Oscar De La Hoya. Then all of a sudden, Floyd, this advocate for clean boxing and all this kind of stuff, may have allegedly assisted Ryan Garcia in cheating. Told Ryan he wouldn't answer the question. Did he tell Ryan Garcia not to make weight? All he had to do was say yes or no. Because you know why? Because Floyd is scared that Ryan Garcia is going to out him. Now, when this thing gets to court, we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, here's the thing, though. Devin Haney beat Ryan Garcia. You know why? Because that victory got overturned to a no contest. So Devin Haney is still an undefeated fighter. He won. He won. So all you Mexicans who wasn't even rolling with Ryan Garcia till after the fight, go cry in the corner. I know it hurts because Devin beat Ryan Garcia. He beat him. He beat him. Nobody cares about what you think. I know it hurts. The person you should be mad at, like I said, is Ryan Garcia. Devin did what he was supposed to do. Nobody don't care about y'all respect. Who cares about y'all respect? Like somebody go to bed worrying about what you think. Make that make sense. Like I said, and you black people, y'all are so disappointing. Like for real, stay the fuck off my channel. If you supporting Ryan Garcia, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. If you roll with Ryan Garcia, you not cool with me. I don't want to have no conversations with you. You sitting up here supporting a dude that said that he wanted to kill black people. Join the KKK. That was hate speech. Okay? That was flat out hate speech. That was domestic terrorism. And y'all supporting him cheating a black dude. This is why nobody respects black people. Nobody. This is why nobody as a whole respects black people. This is why we are the butt of everybody's jokes. This is the reason why everybody feel like it's an open door policy to disrespect us and demean us because of you lousy niggas. And then you get some of these saying, "Oh man, see, these dudes are race beaters." What was Ryan Garcia doing? Like I said, make that make sense. You black people got all the smoke for other black people, but you don't got no smoke for Ryan Garcia. You don't got no smoke for that other dude. But you will go back and forth with black people. The self-hate is real. When I say the self-hate is real, the self-hate is real. Man, like I said, I won't ever interview Ryan Garcia in life. If I ever see him in the same venue that I'm in, I'm not going to go talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. There's nothing to talk about. And like I said, the only black person that was on code, for the most part, and he isn't even all the way black. He's half black or whatever. Rolly. Rolly was the only one that was on code to say, hey man, it ain't no coming back from that. There's no coming back. There's no come. And then you got some of these taking pictures with Ryan Garcia. What's wrong with you niggas? Damn, is Stockholm Syndrome that bad with y'all? Do y'all want to be accepted that bad? Do you want to be liked that bad? The need to be liked, the need to be accepted? All y'all got to do is watch a movie. A lot of times movies predict to tell you and give you a perspective of how people really think. That movie Trick Baby explained how they could turn a black person into a sellout. How a Jason Whitlock and a Stephen A. Smith and dudes are like that are created. It's that bad. When I saw a dude sitting up arguing, standing behind Ryan Garcia, some black dude. Ryan Garcia don't even respect black people. That's why he sat up there and took a picture with them dudes. Because Ryan Garcia don't respect black people. He think you guys are his monkeys. I mean, he done made videos with monkeys in his car and then the same thing with the other dude. When y'all gonna grow up here? When y'all gonna grow up here? Why would any content creator that's black want to talk to Ryan? When I say there is nothing to talk about with Ryan Garcia. I told Golden Boy, I told him personally, I told him I won't ever in life talk to Ryan Garcia. And don't come on here talking that emotional and sensitive stuff. Once again, who cares what a non-black or a Mexican think that think like Ryan Garcia? Who cares what you think? I give two damns what you think, a damn and a half. Your opinion means as much to me as about, when I am shopping for Charmin or toilet paper. That's about as much as your opinion means to me. All y'all niggas do is undermine us. Can't stay on code to save y'all life. Can't stay on code to save y'all lousy lives. The funny thing is, Ryan Garcia, the thing is with him, he couldn't even sell no tickets until he fought Devin Haney. His last fight in Houston, he sold like 6,000 tickets. Nobody came to his fight. They didn't even believe in him. A lot of his own people didn't believe in him until after he fought Devin Haney. And then come to find out that Ryan had something in his system. And then you got people trying to play these games and trying to say, oh, the little bit of amount that he had in. No, that's what they found when he wasn't able to flush all of it out. He had a legal IV in New York that he wasn't supposed to have. And keep in mind, once again, Ryan Garcia could have had a hearing. He took a plea to accept a suspension. Ryan Garcia think black people were stupid. And to a certain degree, he's right. Some of y'all black people just make me sick to my stomach, man. You make me sick to my fucking stomach. The way you sit up and have defended this dude. The way you guys have conspired against black people. Giving passes to these non-blacks who constantly disrespect blacks. But a lot of y'all non-blacks know not to come on my channel talking that crazy stuff because I will cook you. I will cook you. I will season you. Real talk. You will be well done fucking around with me. And y'all know it. I'm not that dude. I don't play that stuff. But anyway, in other news, like I said, keep talking about Devin Haney because he's socking it to your pockets like the stock market. He making y'all money. He's generating money, just like Bud was. Y'all said Errol Spence was so popular, but every other video leading up to the fight was about what Bud was supposed to do, didn't do, should have did, could have did, possibly did, what's word on the street, what you thought you heard, what you think you heard. And you're doing the same thing with Devin Haney. So keep helping Devin Haney's popularity skyrocket. Because, like I said before, Devin Haney been keeping boxing afloat since April. Because everybody got something to say about Devin Haney. Why you think Floyd is so desperate for attention? Why Floyd was doing all that goofy shit he was doing. But it's cool. I understand. Some of you content creators, this is y'all livelihood. You have to do this. But I told you, I'm not compromising my channel for views. Can't do it, won't do it. I don't think so. All right, so with that being said, so I got confirmation. Shout out to the source. Not going to say the plugs. Shout out to the source. You know, I made some phone calls. So it is official that Deontay Wilder, if all things go well, he will be announcing his next fight. It appears that Deontay Wilder is going to fight on BLK Prime. Against an opponent soon to be named. So we'll know the opponent. Once again, we don't know the location. We don't know the date, but it'll be in April. And we don't know the opponent, but we should have all that information available this coming Saturday. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing Deontay Wilder return. And I'm enjoy Deontay Wilder for as long as it lasts. Because at the end of the day, Deontay Wilder is 39 years old. Okay. Deontay Wilder got one of the best feel-good stories. This is a dude that got into boxing like in his early 20s. This is a dude that didn't have no boxing background, that started like at age 5 or something. This is a dude that was, you know, that was working a 9 to 5. Got into boxing, and he turned, and you know, and he became a millionaire. He got a great story. Listen, he has some lumps and bruises, you know, along the road, but his journey to where he is now, where he started, and who knows where it may end. At the end of the day, he exceeded expectations. He's a former champion. This is a dude for a while knocked out everybody. You know, this is a dude that went like 20 something straight fights with, you know, with a knockout. And that's amazing. This is a dude that had what you would call limited skills, but he made it work for him. He didn't have the best skill set in the world, but he made it work. He literally started from the bottom. Late boomer. Started like boxing in his 20s and went on to become a champion. If that ain't beating the odds, if that's not exceeding expectations, I don't know what to tell you. How can anybody sit up here and try to tear down what Deontay Wilder did? That's real talk. He exceeded expectations by wide margin. So I'm gonna support him for as long as he, you know, for as long the amount of time that he had in boxing until he decides to call it a career. You know, where there's some fights that we wanted to see that we were clamoring for, yeah, absolutely. But hey, whatever happened, didn't happen. And I'm gonna say this again. I can't wait to see Deontay Wilder, depending on where this fight is gonna take place. I hope it's in Las Vegas. Hope it's in Las Vegas. Hope it's in Las. If it's in Las Vegas, I'll probably try to be there. So I gotta make a decision on am I go to gotta see. I don't know if I'm going to the Tank fight. I'm still undecided about the Benavides fight. But if the fight is in the West, then I'll probably be there. I'll probably be there. But some things will have to fall in line because, like I said, I got a few fights that I'm looking at. Um, I may go to Keyshawn Davis fight. Gotta see. Gotta see. But nevertheless, just wanted to put that out there. And to that other dude that keep making all these remarks about black people, black this, black that, it's obvious that dude have, a obsession with black people. And he's so desperate to get attention. And it's funny too. I'm glad a lot of you media people are not falling for his antics. Nah, dude, you got to do this on your own. You're not getting no help from me. I get no help from my platform. You on your own, dude. You are on your own. I'm not helping you. Not helping boost your popularity, man. You're going to have to go somewhere else, man. You're going to have to talk to somebody else. Can't help with that. Not going to call you brother, man, because you ain't no brother. The thing is, you suffering from identity crisis because the funny thing is, you can't get the support from the Hispanics. You can't get the support from the blacks. So like I said, I understand, man. Since you keep saying all this disrespectful stuff about black people, since you trying to make it personal with my people, here's the thing, dude. I know, I understand. I know why you have it here for black people, because allegedly your ex-wife is with a black dude and he piping her down every day around your kid, allegedly. And and you have to pay child support that she probably taking some of that child support and spending it on her brother, on her black brother, on her black king. So I know it hurts. Then your sister, from what I heard, married to a black dude. So I know it envies you at the fact that you see all this notoriety that, the brothers is getting. And the funny thing is, you try to talk crazy about black people, but you listen to our music. So that kind of like makes you look like a moron. You talk all this mess about black people, but you listen to black music. You try to talk like a black person. You try to talk like a black person. You try to have this swag like a black person. You try to get your hair cut like a black person. So who looks more stupid? You emulating something that was created by people that you don't like. So that makes you look like a moron. So I understand, dude. And you thought that little stuff that you pulled in Arizona, you thought, yeah, didn't work. Didn't work. And you know what? And you know what you did. And you know what you did in Arizona. And no, I didn't give you the satisfaction. Nope. Because I know that's what you wanted. I'm not giving you what you want. But anyway, you guys, appreciate you being here. It's your boy Town. I'm out.